What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Stormy coming at you one more time again with some news you can use. This time it's news that you absolutely must listen to, along with a little bit of spoofing mixed in. Tonight's show is not going to be too long. I'm a little tired. I've been up for more than 24 hours now. So, yeah. This is going to be a short little 2-hour show. So stay tuned. Make sure you catch all the information that's coming out. Got some new information breaking on the scene that you guys need to know. Number one, this is very important to us spoofers. Apparently, Niantic is making another attempt at banning people, but instead of banning accounts outright like they were doing before, now they're going to try to ban individual Pokemon. Red Strike, like it was doing back in the botting days. Now, it's unclear if they're going to just continue to only use this for botting accounts, or if it's going to actually affect people. The way the article was worded, it seems like it's going to affect people playing even with PokeGo++. I'm not sure, but that's the way it seems. So stay tuned. I'll try to bring you more information as it becomes available. As always, make sure you subscribe, make sure you smack that bell icon, make sure you nuke that like button. I'm your boy Stormy, bringing it to you before everybody else. I hope you guys listen to what I got to say, because they're now starting to talk about this shit again. So apparently something's in the works. That's probably why a whole bunch of legit motherfuckers got banned here recently. Kinda important shit y'all need to know. There is a new hack also that I'm working on getting honeyized for you guys for Android. Supposedly it's more stable, works with the latest update 1.11.3 very nicely. Give me some time to get that out to you guys. Like I said, I'm very tired. Don't count on it to be out tonight. It'll probably, once I wake up tomorrow after I watch AJ for a little while, it'll probably be out either right before tomorrow's show or during tomorrow's show as I hit the air. One or the other. It's gonna be there though. Count on it. It's a new hack for Pokemon Go for Android users. Supposedly it's more stable. It gets rid of a lot of the glitching that had come with the recent update 1.11.3. So stay tuned and watch. I will let you know how that works. You know your boys already got the security pack, not security patch, but the Google Play services rolled back to the 12.6.85 or whatever the fuck it is. So stay tuned for more information how it does in that arena, because I will definitely have it tested before I hit the air tomorrow night for sure, fully. And you know I have one of the oldest fucking security patches out there, baby. I'm still way prior to March of 2018. I'm actually January of 2017. So yeah, if it's gonna work on any of them, it's gonna work on mine. I'll let you know. Oh yeah, also, while I got you guys' attention, tomorrow AJ the Wonder Boy will be in the house, and he's back catching Pokemon. He showed up today after they got done doing some school shopping. He's getting ready for going to preschool for the first time. So he was kind of upset, didn't want to leave with his mom tonight, so we had to promise him he was coming over tomorrow. And he was catching Pokemon. He actually caught Swablu and a couple other things on my phone tonight. I just handed him the phone over my shoulder and he started catching them. So he hasn't been throwing curveballs here lately anymore, because he hasn't really been watching me throw curveballs like he used to. Give him some time to get back into the swing of things, and he'll be back there hitting those one-hitter quitters better than Mystic 7, bitches. What's up? What's up in the house? Trying to be a little bit quiet. My daughter's on the other side of that wall right there. She's got school tomorrow. And I have a lady friend out there. Excellent. stage left, in the living room, sleeping on the couch. Bam! Now you know where I was yesterday. Ha! Finally, about motherfucking time. The Rock has returned. What's up, Mitch? Oh, I know. And you really don't even have to do that, Mitch. All you gotta do is use the Google Play Services clearing app that I have, and it clears the Google Play Services data very easily. Matter of fact, you'll see it in the Nightbot message right above your message there. Clear your Play Services data. Da, 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 da. That application will let you clear your data, and you don't even really have to roll your Play Services back. I did it just for the sake of argument, so I could test all these other hacks out and stuff against the same version that you guys are using. But I was using the newest version of Google Play Services, and I have not noticed a difference as far as glitching versus what I was running before to now. I've not noticed a difference. It's glitching just about as much. I have noticed the original mock GPS that I honeyized, also known as Game Over on here. It has leveled out the glitching a little bit in that application, but all the other versions of Honey, it's glitching about the same amount, so I can't really tell a difference as far as that's concerned. But we will see the new version that I was watching running on somebody else's phone tonight on a video before I got on here. It appeared that it was very, very, very stable and was not glitching hardly at all. So we'll see. I'm gonna try the motherfucker tomorrow, and we'll see. Who knows? Maybe he'll only show the part where it wasn't glitching. Maybe the GPS chip wasn't hot yet. You know, there's a million variables on Android, so I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be 100% until it proves it to me. I'm not gonna come out and say it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's get on with a little shiny hunting for the Houndours. Dude, I have caught, and this is no shit, people, I bet you I have caught over 2,000 of these motherfuckers, and I have got one shiny. One. The variable that they have set for the shiny percentage chance of catching in this game is fucking atrocious. It's got to be like 0.00001 or some shit. I'm telling you, the only one that I caught was on a farming account, the one that I'm going to give away. I caught one on that account and have caught about 2,000 since then and have yet to find another shiny. This is bullshit. Does anybody know when the next update is slated for Pokemon Go, so I can like be ahead of the curve when I need to switch somewhere to another hacking application? Mitch, you need to pay attention to our Discord chat, because there's many people that are posting those Spinda research stops in there and the coordinates to go with them, so that you know exactly where you have to go to find them. So yeah, pay attention to the Discord chat. You will reap the rewards. From what I hear, also, same video that I was watching about the hack, there is a new map that is out for Pokemon Go that lets you spot shinies and whatnot. Now, whether or not this thing works as good as they say it works, I don't know. I haven't tested it yet. It could be clickbait. It might not be. You know, give me some time to do some more research. I've been a little preoccupied. Bunch of shit going on. Anyway. Fucking fatality, bitches. Take that, Houndour. Yeah, no fucking Chinese, though. Isn't that sad? I mean, that is just... And see, I don't know how that fucking finding Chinese thing could be a thing. I don't even know how that could be real, right? Because what is a shiny for one person is not necessarily a shiny for somebody else. So, it doesn't make sense if that is like 100% true. And the reason I know this is when I found that shiny Houndour, I was at the exact place, didn't change my character movement, none. Stayed in the same place, changed accounts. That's all I did was sign out of one, sign into another. Wait a minute, clicked on the exact same Houndour, and it wasn't fucking shiny. So that right there tells you that what might be shiny for one person doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna get a shiny. I mean, I know it would be a great thing that we all would want if we could have that awesome Pokemon Go map that would tell us where everything was, you know. Cap of 100 stacked field research encounters. And does this mean that even if we throw researches away, that we're still gonna have a cap of only 100? Because if that's true, I'm betting the next update is probably gonna come out sometime right before or during Community Day. In other words, this weekend coming up on the 11th, will probably be an update for sure. Another thing you guys got to keep in mind, on the 11th, I may not be running a full 24 hours on the 11th day of the Community Day, because also on that same day, Black Ops 4 comes out. And you guys know I'm partial to Black Ops 4, so there's a good chance that I may participate in like the Japan part of the event or something, or America, I'm not sure which, and then part of the other time be streaming Black Ops 4 because it's going to be the day of the open beta. It actually opens up for anybody to play on PC on August 11th. And I definitely, before I lay some hard-earned money down or some money that you guys donate down for the game, I actually want to see how this game is going to run and function on Battle.net, because it's now going to be on Blizzard's network instead of Activision peer versus peer network, you know, and I want to see what their dedicated server list is going to be versus the way it was before. They're still not giving a search function for the friends list. You know, something people are actually wanting. Oh, I know. They're doing stupid shit like, oh, let's figure out a way that we can ban Pokemon that we think that they're catching illegally, but we're not 100% sure, because obviously we're still banning legitimate people. So of course we're going to ban these Pokemon. Who cares if we ban a few Pokemon on the legitimate player side, because that'll just make them have to catch them again and spend more money. You know, so who cares about that? What up, Pokemon Gang 225 in the house? We talking about some serious shit tonight, Pokemon Gang. Niantic is fucking pulling some shit on everybody, dude. Okay, look. And the reason I think that they're going to do this is this exact reason right here, okay? They've already proven that they cannot figure out what is a legitimate player and what is a hacked player, right? So because of this, instead of having to unban all these legitimate people all the time and send out unban waves, here's what they're going to do. Instead of banning the player, they're going to ban the Pokemon with fucking slashes through them, right? And because of that, with the slashes through them, now they don't have to worry about unbanning legitimate Pokemon that are banned. Who cares? Make them catch them over again. Big deal. They can still play the game. We'll just get more money from it. That's exactly what John Hankey and the fucking little sneaky little bastards over at Niantic are thinking. And no, PvP is not coming. I've already got confirmation. PvP is not coming until the end of 2018, people. You guys can even just stop talking about it. It's going to be the end of the year when you see it. Plain and simple. Got that from a very reputable source. It's crazy. So let's recap. Niantic is trying to suck the money out of your pockets with a vacuum cleaner. Even legitimate players, you legitimate players out there that hate fucking spoofing, you better listen up, because this shit applies to you as well as Joe Blow that's fucking spoofing his GPS coordinates. Okay, you need to understand this. They're no longer going to be responsible for unbanning you because of their quote-unquote mistakes, because their shitty programming doesn't know how to tell the difference, right, between a faulty GPS unit and somebody that's actually spoofing their fucking location. So, given that factor, they're going to stop banning people outright, and they're going to start banning Pokemon. So, you may lose, I don't know, say you just completed your fucking research on a Mew or something, and they decide that you were spoofing part of the time when you completed some of them research tasks or whatever, and they ban your fucking Mew. Well, there's nothing you can do to go back through those services again to get him again. You're just not going to be able to use him. There's going to be a red slash there, and there's going to be no Pokemon picture. That's what it's looking like it's going to happen, people. So, watch out for it. Even you fucking legit players out there that are hating on spoofers, I'm telling you, you better watch your ass, because Niantic is going to fuck you. And Hankey is not into giving reach arounds. Period. Yeah, I mean, it's unacceptable, Mitch, that we don't have PvP yet. We've already been shown by 2 other companies that have done it very well, in my opinion, that PvP is not this hard, difficult, complicated thing to fucking put into the system that they have. Because these companies are way smaller than Niantic, with way smaller budgets than Niantic, and they have done a fucking amazing job on PvP. Amazing. The fucking PvP battle system that's in JWA is amazing. They took it from being a tap, 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 tap bullshit like it is in Pokemon Go to battle a gym or whatever the fuck. They took it from that to actually having fucking, you gotta have strategy. You gotta think, okay, well, this dinosaur's move will stop, it'll stun him, and when I stun him, then I can fucking hit him with this and he can't do nothing. It's like a chess game, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, they may not be necessarily a small game company, but they're smaller than fucking Niantic. They're not pulling down fucking billions of dollars every fucking quarter. You know, most of their money is coming from Universal Studios, who is paying them and giving them the rights to use these dinosaurs in the game. Okay, well that money's coming from movies, and that still isn't as much coming from movies, and that still isn't as much fucking profit as fucking what Niantic has gained from this game by doing nothing. Tell me one thing that Niantic has done well in this game after launch, except for bring out a new gen every now and then. Trading? No, sucks. Why? Takes you fucking forever to get to a friendship level high enough that you can actually trade fucking special Pokemon and shit. So you're left with doing one special trade a day, and you better have enough Stardust to do it. And if you don't, you're gonna have to fucking wait and just do normal fucking trades every day. Raid battles, they've gotten worse. I like the old fucking raid system way better. I mean, it's basically the same thing as gym battles, okay? You join in together with either by yourself or with a bunch of your friends, and you guys just tap, 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 tap. You don't even gotta look at the screen. If you know where to put your thumb at, where the attack button is, you can just sit there and be talking, carrying on a conversation while you're fucking taking down a legendary dog or bird or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? There's no strategy to it whatsoever. I mean, they don't even, the system of being able to change out Pokemon and stuff to like be strategic, the little bit of strategy they have, doesn't even work right, dude. Have you ever tried to change out your motherfucking Pokemon before a battle? Have you seen how slow the shit fucking runs? And, you know, sometimes you can't even get one fucking changed out, let alone fucking brought back to life, powered up, and then changed out. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how they do with it. I'm not holding my breath. Let's put it that way. Now, in the past, if they had shown their track record to be better than mediocre, then I would be like fucking all gung ho and ready for it. You know what I'm saying? But since they're fucking gay, like this person right here, bye. Since they're like that person right there, they can't be trusted. You know, all they've shown me that they've done well in the past is take my money. You know, I've spent probably more money on this game than the average fucking legitimate player. And for them to fucking take me less consideration than anybody else, that's bullshit. If I'm spending money on the game and I'm playing the game, playing the game the way they have made it to where you have to play it this way because the level of entry is not a level playing field, then I believe they should just shut the fuck up and not do shit to any of the spoofers. Period. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. And until they start banning legitimate players, even whether or not they're fucking famous YouTubers or not, until they start banning them for fucking disobeying the terms of service, for Christ's sakes, fucking the #1 Pokemon player in the fucking world goes on different fucking YouTube channels, shows himself playing with multiple fucking accounts at the same time, which is a violation of the terms of service agreement. It is against the rules to create more than one account. If they're going to smack my hand for spoofing my location, then smack their fucking hands for using scanners or going on their channels and talking about using scanners or talking about reverse engineering the APK file and this information is in the fucking game stream and all this shit ahead of time just to bring out the news before everybody else. And oh yeah, and I've caught a couple of them fucking hacking on their channel from inside their apartment. You know who I'm talking about. We've seen them do it. There's no doubt in anybody's mind. He was physically in his apartment during a rainy day in California, and he was spoofing at the motherfucking pier from inside his apartment. He was not only fucking hitting a Pokestop, not just on the edge. I mean, this motherfucker was down the pier doing raid battles and shit in the motherfucking rain from inside his little fucking race car chair in front of his computer. So, when they fucking smack his hand and ban that motherfucker, then they can come start some shit with me. #1, I'm fucking disabled. So they just need to shut the fuck up and go the fuck on. Okay? They need to leave me the fuck alone and go after somebody that's doing some serious shit. Mystic 7 has more than one account as well. I've caught him running more than one account. Matter of fact, during one of his shows, he was like, yeah, this is my old account when I used to have my Android phone. Well, he doesn't have his Android phone anymore. If you watch his shows, you see that he traded the motherfucker in when he got his damn iPhone brand fucking spankety new and fucking made a whole show about how he traded his fucking phone in and why is he still using 2 fucking accounts then? Violation, terms of service. Fucking, trainer tips. Motherfucker's been all over his channel in the past talking about helping out Silphro do data mining and shit for the latest information that's coming in the news for Pokemon Go. And they haven't said shit. That's their fucking poster boy. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Hanky, get the fuck off of somebody that actually needs to spoof and go after somebody that's really violating the terms of service. Okay? You don't see me pulling apart fucking Pokemon Go and going, oh yeah, this is in there and that's, I mean, I could do it. Don't think I can't because I've pulled apart a bunch of APK files and reverse engineered it back to Java code and stuff. It would be nothing for me to do it. But you don't see me doing it. Anyway, that's my little spiel for the night. I'm done harping on them because they're going to do what they want to do anyway, so it doesn't matter. If you want to stay safe, the only way to stay safe while you're spoofing is #1, obey the fucking rules of gameplay. Make sure you're not doing anything kinky or out of the ordinary that they can definitely go, aha! He's spoofing. In other words, teleport 1 time a day, walk to certain areas, not walk all fucking night now. I mean, go to certain areas, walk around while you do stuff, sign out of your accounts at nighttime. For God's sakes, make sure your hack is updated. If you want to be 100% sure, run Android, grab any one of my honey hacks that are on the fucking site for you to download, and you'll never have to worry about their stupid little detection. Oh yeah, but fucking what you call it, Trainer Tips helps out Silph Road regularly, and he admits it on his stream that he does so. So why is he the poster boy for Niantic and invited to every fucking event they have around the fucking world? You know what I'm saying? They coming after me for spoofing my GPS. Okay? I'm disabled. I'm playing a game that says I'm in a different location from where I really am. Right? This motherfucker over here is helping real hackers pull the game apart. Find out what the fuck is in it. You see what I'm saying? There is a difference there. I don't give a damn if he helps sell the game or not. You don't think I don't help sell the game? Everybody that is a subscriber to my show, everybody has an account. I guarantee you 90% of them buy shit on the fucking game. If they don't, the only reason they don't buy shit is because Niantic is being dickheads to hackers. If they would cut the bullshit, these motherfuckers would be spending money in the game hand over fist. Don't get it twisted. Don't think I'm not fucking help sell their game, because I am. The only person that's stopping being able to sell the game is Niantic by pulling their bullshit. You don't think I'm helping sell their game? Wait until the day when they ban all of my accounts and I start playing only JWA, Fortnite, PUBG Mobile, and fucking Black Ops 4, and then see what happens. I guarantee you there will be a lot less motherfuckers playing this game and a lot less motherfuckers spending money on this game. Period. But because of the service that I do, enabling people to download Honey and play the game undetected, those people that are smart enough and can get Honey to run for them and realize that it does work, those people are actually the ones spending money in the game. Straight up. And you don't think Niantic's accidental ban wave of legitimate players hurt their sales even in the legitimate market? Man. I mean, they need to look at it like this, from this point of view, okay? They need to look at it like, okay, hackers may catch a few extra Pokemon that legitimate players don't catch, but what does that really hurt? In the sense of the game, if we would just shut up and leave them alone, they would actually spend money. They would be buying slots. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They would be buying incubators and shit. But because we never know if they getting ready to fucking send out a ban wave on our ass and shit, we don't know if we want to buy them on this account, because this account, we may wake up tomorrow and this shit may be banned. You know what I'm saying? If they want to make money, and I mean real money in this game, they need to just cut the bullshit, go back to fucking working on the game itself, clear the bugs out of the motherfucker, get PvP out the fucking door, bring out other gens, figure out a way to make the PvP battle system more strategic, implement some of that into fucking raid battles, and they will make money hand over fist. That's what they need to do. And I really wish somebody would have just cut that little segment, recorded that shit out of my stream, cut that little segment right there, and fucking emailed that shit to John Hankey. Right. Exactly. Exactly. And why? Listen, there was limited number of people that could participate in GoFest. The tickets were literally gone in what, 5 minutes? And you could only go to one day or the other, not both. And how come the other safari zones in other countries, anybody could attend? Remember the one in Dortmund, Germany? Anybody could attend that fucking safari zone. You know what I'm saying? Didn't need no bullshit QR code or no bullshit ticket to get in the fucking door. Anybody could attend it. And it was in a different country. Are you telling me that Dortmund, Germany fucking deserves more than the United States does? That's a very good point, Mitch. Drives me crazy when I think about that shit, though. But I mean, really soon. I mean, why do you think this weekend is going to be different from all the other community days that I've attended? Right? All the other community days, I've been there round the clock. Japan, Europe, America. Right? This weekend, I'm setting it aside for a day because Black Ops 4 is coming out. You know why? Because this game is killing itself, dude. The way they're handling things, the stuff they're doing, and the bullshit they're trying to put on people is killing this game. And bugs like that. And I promise you, that is not a bug of Pokemon++. That is a bug of Niantic. The reason I know this is that same bug was present when I was running the official Pokemon Go app and I was using iSpoofer or iTools. The same exact bug would happen. Just like the Air Zero that happens when you switch accounts. That happens on the legitimate account as well. And what's up, Mr. Korean Letters Guy? What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to the show. I really hope this is a dude that works at Niantic right here, because I need somebody to translate him for me so I know what he's saying. Because it might be some important shit. You don't know. You know, I know tonight's topic, you know, took kind of like a serious turn and shit, but it's stuff that needed to be said. You know what I mean? Because there's some shit coming down the road and people need to be prepared for it because it's coming. Where the fuck is Ramster when we need him? Because he could translate that shit for me. But yeah, Mitch, I agree 180% in what you said. What's up, Adel? Welcome to the stream. Dude, this game will die off, period. It's coming slowly right now. I'm not kidding you, man. I've got several mods that have stopped playing this fucking game and started playing JWA. I mean, that should say something right there, dude. I'm talking some rock solid motherfuckers that were rock solid Pokemon Go all the way and were spending money in the game, right? Helping me set up accounts and shit for giveaways and whatnot. And these motherfuckers have left this game and are not even touching it. And that's what kills me, because I'm sitting back watching this shit happen. You know, you guys don't see a lot of it because it happens, you know, behind the scenes and stuff. But I'm telling you, it's happening because I've had these people come to me and tell me that's exactly why they're not here. They're taking a break from Pokemon Go, period, right now. What up, Kahoot Live? What's your good news? Kahoot Live, what's your good news, dude? You got hotspot on Wi-Fi. I've had hotspot on Wi-Fi. I've had hotspot on 4G. I got what you call it to actually work, VPNs to actually work inside Pokemon Go, which is one way that I think that they're planning on detecting whether or not you're actually spoofing. But if you're running Honey, you're good to go because it fucking spoofs your Wi-Fi MAC address anyway. Right. I don't understand the way they're going about everything. You know, there's so much other stuff that needs to be fixed first. Like, to me, the bugs about balls still staying open when you go to catch a Pokemon, that's absurd, dude. That should not be happening this far into this game. Air Zero, just when you switch accounts, that should not be happening in this game. The freezes, if you leave it running too long, there is a memory leak in Pokemon Go. If you leave it run too long, it will freeze solid as a rock. Right, and that Safari Zone event won't happen till what? It's August, like August 19th or something? in the community day, okay? I mean, how hyped is everybody for EV Community Day? I mean, literally. You know, most of the people I know already have like every variation of the EV. Now, I can see catching shinies, that would be nice, but it's hard enough to catch shinies on one kind of Pokemon, let alone catching shinies on 4 different variations. You know what I'm saying? And only having 3 hours per day to do it. Unless they increase the shiny rate, that's gonna fucking suck. Because if it's got the same shiny rate that other community days have, you're not gonna get shinies on every variation like you want. You're gonna get shinies on one variation if you're lucky, and that's it. What up, Johnny Sanchez? Welcome to the show. You know, okay, you gotta look at it like this, right? The community day is gonna have the normal Eevee, it's gonna have Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Espeon. Okay, so 6, really. 6 variations. See you, Kahoot, thanks for stopping by. 6 variations that you're gonna have 3 hours to catch shinies across 6 different variations. Do you think you're gonna get one shiny for every variation? Chances are slim if they leave the shiny rate the way it was shit at the other community day events. Chances are slim, really slim. Now if they increase it, okay, I can see that. You know, that happening. But each day you get 3 hours. Okay, so let's say a grand total of 6 hours. That's an hour per variation of the Eevee. 1 hour per variation to try to catch shinies with. You better hope the place you're at has got like fucking hella good spawns happening, because if you're not picking up and putting down fucking like hundreds of fucking EVs in less than an hour, you got slim chance to none. They just released 2 new shinies and aren't having an event for them. Which one? I thought the next shinies that were going to get released were going to be the Wingull and what was the other one? I can't remember. It was supposed to happen for Safari Day though, or for Safari Zone in Sazakuga or some Sakuzaka, Japan or something. Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah, right. And like I said, dude, I'm not bullshitting at all. I have caught, and this is no shit, dude. I've caught like 2,000 Houndours across 2 accounts. Now, I was on Jesse James all the way up until right before the show, and then I switched to my blue account and then switched to Erica right after. And I'm telling you, dude, across those accounts, I've caught more than 2,000. More than 2,000 now, Houndours. And it hasn't been as many Snubballs, but there's been a few. What the fuck is this shit? Throwing up random ads in the middle of gameplay? Come on, App Valley. That's some bullshit. I can see putting them up when you fire the game up, but in the middle of gameplay, that's... No. That's going to get you banned is what that's going to do right there. They need to fucking knock that shit off. Because Pokemon Go knows damn good and well that the legitimate Pokemon Go app does not have any toast messages from any other fucking, ad companies popping up during their legitimate app. That's going to get people banned, is what's going to happen. Oh yeah, this place, there's been some Mareeps. I remember. There's been a few Mareeps here. But I've caught a shit ton of Houndours, dude. I've went round and round this damn pond so many times. It's sickening, dude. I really don't even want to go anymore around it, I swear. It's to the point where I'm going to post up somewhere. I'm going to sign into my Red account as soon as my Android phone charges up enough. I'm going to sign into my Red account and I'm going to throw out some lures at a spot. I'm going to post my guy up there and I'm going to fire up my fucking gotcha and just let it run. What up, LSU fan for life? What's up, baby? Welcome to the show. We're talking about some serious shit tonight. Niantic is trying to pull some bullshit again. They're trying. Hopefully they get shut the fuck down again. Okay, Mahesh, that's the one advertisement you get, bro. You get that one advertisement. No more. Everybody that wants to sub to Mahesh, man, go ahead and do so. He's looking for some new subscribers. So go ahead and do it. But Mahesh, don't advertise anymore. That's your one warning. I'm all about trying to help other small YouTubers out and stuff, as long as you return the favor. I'm at the point where I don't even want to catch any more Houndours, dude. I just want to pick them up and look at them and throw them back down if they're not shiny. I swear. I mean, it's sickening, dude. It should not be like this. If they're not going to have an event, right, to mark those two shinies being released, then they at least need to increase the rate of shinies. Allow you to catch them a little easier. That's all I'm going to say. We've been harping on Niantic a little bit much tonight. All my subscribers, they know what's up. People that watch this program back, they'll know what's up. They know that I'm talking the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, why would you want to be roasted, Emerson Green? Kind of roasting we do around here, you won't want. Yeah, that's gonna straight up work. No. There's no such thing as free Pokecoins, period. If you see a hack that's claiming to be a way for you to get free Pokecoins and shit, it's fake. Don't even entertain it. Don't click on it. Don't even watch that damn video. Straight up. I don't know. People, they're looking for any way they can to be able to buy shit in game without actually having to spend money on it. You know, and another reason for people doing this and falling prey to this kind of shit is because, number one, they don't want to spend their own money in game because they're afraid Niantic's going to ban them. They're afraid they're gonna drop $20 in there and then wake up tomorrow and have the red message. You know what I'm saying? If that was not the case, then people wouldn't care to drop a little bit of money in the game. Niantic's only hurting themselves. I don't even think they realize that, how much extra money they could bring in if they would just cut the bullshit. They're a perfect example of a company that got too big, too fast, and did not have the infrastructure to handle it and was not ready to handle it. They didn't have the programming team they needed. They didn't have the game plan together that they needed for the whole A to Z on this project. Most professional game companies, when they bring out a game, they already know, like, even down the road, DLCs, and we're going to try to add this to the game and that to the game, and this is where we're going with it. And by the time they bring the game out, they've either already got those things ready to go into the game or they're very close to being ready. This is how a professional game company operates. Niantic did not operate this way since day one. They simply thought, hey, we're hooked up with the Pokemon company, so we can do basically whatever the hell we want, and people just have to like it. Not necessarily. I mean, your game was tight in the beginning when you were the only company doing this shit. But after companies started bringing out other games based on similar concepts and was doing it better, in my opinion, you know. Exactly. That's what we were just talking about, LSU fan. Exactly. They're going to try to slash Pokemon again. The only ones that they're going to catch are people that are either A, too dumb to follow the gameplay rules, you know, logically, and are like teleporting 20 times a day and shit, or B, they're using way the fuck out of date hacks that are already on the blacklist that are going to get them fucking nailed, or C, they're using PokeGo++ and they're not paying attention to the update schedule. It's okay to use PokeGo++ if you pay attention to the updates. The very second that you see an update come out for Android, or the very second you see an update announced, you should stop using PokeGo++ at that exact moment. Because at any time, Niantic can force an update out the way that they did before and catch you off guard. Because when you shut down Pokemon Go and bring it back up, PokeGo++, and it doesn't change the version number, that's how I got my 90-day lockout ban, because the version number didn't change, right? And they knew if you had restarted Pokemon Go and you'd been playing after restarting, they knew you had to be hacking, period. I have no idea if you're a fussed. No idea. I know I've been trying like a bitch and can't. I found one this entire time, dude. So, if you don't have one, I feel your pain, trust me. And I didn't even catch it on one of my good accounts, one of the accounts that I wanted it on, you know. Oh yeah, botting will straight up get you banned. There's a way that they can detect what Pokemon accounts have never been outside. What up, Jeff King in the house, baby? And one of the ways that they tell that you're botting and that's going to get you banned is there's a gyro inside your iPhone, okay? The only way that gyro changes is A, when you move it, and B, when you leave the house walking with it, right? Dude, good luck on the shiny shouter. I'm telling you, man, I've looked and looked and looked. Dude, I've caught 2,000 Houndours since I caught my one shiny one. 2,000 on different accounts. And still haven't got another one. Did you? Damn, you got a lucky Mewtwo? Nice. Right. But like I said, LSU, keep your eye. I'm running it too. That's what I'm running right now. But keep your eye on the update that's going to come out this weekend for the community day. They always bring an update out right before. So keep an eye on it, because the day that they pop that update, you better stop using it. Shut it down. Either use the legitimate app with fucking iSpoofer or iTools for a day or two until Pokemon Plus Plus is updated again. Then you can go back to using it. I'm telling you, that's how they're catching people, dude. That's the simplest way that they can catch people. They push an update out that says, hey, a new update is available for Pokemon Go. You need to restart to install the update. Well, people on Pokemon Plus Plus don't get this message, right? And they play and they play, and then all of a sudden they go, oh, let me shut it down for the night. And then when you go, or somebody says, man, there's a ban wave going out or whatever, and you sign out of your phone to check to see if you're banned, right? You sign out, and then as soon as you sign back in, they notice two things. Number one, your version number hasn't changed, right? Number two, as soon as you spin a stop or catch a Pokemon, they know you're hacking. They got you. It's that simple. The hacks are getting smarter. What's up, Dutch? The hacks are getting a lot smarter, dude. They're starting to put in values where previously those values were empty, like the accuracy, all that shit, the altitude, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm still using it, Dutch. Working perfectly fine, dude. No problems. But like I was telling them, that update is coming for this weekend's community day. Pay attention to when that update happens, because at that point you want to stop using it until either A, Pokemon Plus Plus has been updated, or B, you know, I would use like iTools or something with a legitimate app until Pokemon Plus Plus is updated. Something like that. Because if you don't, you're going to get caught. I'm telling you, my Red account that I had, they got the 90-day lockout ban. That's how they got me. Because the version number had not changed. The version number had not changed in Pokemon Plus Plus. but it had changed in game, because it was when the first time they had ever sent out an Android and a iOS update at the same time. And I said the update before that, I said they're probably going to do that because they changed both version numbers to match. If you go back and watch my damn video on that, you'll see me say that the week before when they did that other update. I was like, the version numbers are now exactly the same on Android and iOS. And I said, how much you want to bet they're going to start pushing out both updates at the same time? And they did it, and caught everybody off guard. Because usually when they send out an Android update, everybody knows to stop using it. They can stop in plenty of time. But if they send out both of them at the same time, it was catching motherfuckers off guard. Yeah, dude, I've been up for more than 24 hours now. This is going to be probably a really short stream. I will end this probably somewhere between 9 and 9:30. Because I'm fucking exhausted. Also, I gotta get up for AJ tomorrow. That's why I'm trying to hang on long enough to actually go to sleep at a decent hour tonight. AJ's gonna be over tomorrow. Hopefully he will be on stream with us. He has started playing Pokemon Go again with us. He was catching them today when he come over. And the other thing is, there is a new Android hack out there that I'm wanting to honey eyes and test it before live stream tomorrow if possible. So, yeah. Somebody get this guy out of here. Yeah, that would be cool as fuck, dude. That would be really cool if me, Jono, both come up at the same time and we could actually do stuff. Oh, nice. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get that fucking shiny before they leave. Oh, did you? My Android phone was dead, dude. It's over there on the charger right now. Wonder why Union Square bounced for. Dude, one of you motherfuckers was being a dick last night. I was trying to take over this gym and turn it red, and somebody was guarding that motherfucker like a hawk, dude, with their yellow accounts. And I was sitting there attacking, taking it down. I got it down to like one fucking Pokemon, and then they started throwing random fucking bullshit in there. Is he really? Come on, Jono. You gotta keep your name hidden. I mean, it really doesn't help any when you start trading and shit with people. It's gonna show up anyway, but don't make it easy for them. You know what I'm saying? Don't never give it to them easy. Make them bitches have to hunt. What the fuck? Did it just freeze again? Yes, it did. Froze. Number 2. My daughter moving around. Yeah, that's the other reason why I can't stream real late tonight. I can't keep her up. She's got school tomorrow. What up, Mudkip? Why don't you give me money? Trust me, I'm not robbing you. Exactly. There's a bunch of people that can't do it. You're not alone. They need to be careful though. Like I said earlier, it displayed an ad in the middle of gameplay, and that's going to get people banned. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm barely functioning right now. me. Still no shiny. What the fuck? Bag is full. That's a whole lot of fucking Pokestop spinning. I had 230 something fucking free slots when I started. What's up? Korea better guy. I fall asleep on stream. That's not good. And my fucking phone is off. What is that shit? Thanks, guys. What? Jesus Christ. What's up, people? I'm back, but I'm gonna have to wrap this stream up like quick. Like, my daughter needs to go to sleep for school tomorrow, and AJ's gonna be here in the morning. Crazy Q. So hopefully I will have him on the stream with us tomorrow. He's been back catching Pokemon again. He did so today. So hopefully he'll be here catching Pokemon for you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Crazy Q, you need to get with Jeff. We talking about doing a major collaboration. Like, next time I come up there, it's gonna be me, Jonah, you, and Jeff. We're gonna do like a major thing. So yeah, get with him and get the details on that. Maybe we can plan this a little better this time. Make it to where we can actually get the tickets for not too expensive to get up there and back. But yeah, that's another one in the can, people. Sorry I wasn't able to get you a shiny on the stream tonight. I tried, but yeah, that's the show for today, and I will talk to you tomorrow with AJ on the stream, hopefully. We'll see you then. Till then, I'm Storm3. You know how I do, baby. May all your Pokemon be 1 Hundos, and at least some of them be shinies. Till next time, you two, stay sexy. Catch you on the flip. Deuces.